Yeah, what's going on? Who's that? Oh, it's Josh, coach. Yeah, come right in, Josh. Yeah, what's going on, man? All right, so listen, Josh, I'm going to be getting rid of you. Coach, why do you have my girlfriend on your lap? Listen, don't worry about what she's been doing and why her mouth is dripping. Just let me explain something to you, Josh. You can't get conductor, bruh. Let me just show you your card. I'm just going to show you your card real quick. You can't get conductor, dog. You cannot get it. So guess what, bro? You are gone. But coach, we've been through so much. We won a Super Bowl? Yeah, I know we have, bro. But I'm cutthroat when it comes to winning games. You're getting fired right now, and you're going to be replaced with Michael Vick, effective immediately. Let's get it. All right, guys, I'm sorry that you had to witness that. Breakups are never fun. All right, so don't think that they are. What's going to be happening right now is we're going to be getting rid of Josh Allen effective immediately. If you guys go back to one of my most recent gameplays, you guys asked for gameplay with him. I actually did win a Super Bowl with him. I think he just doesn't meet the criteria that we need right now, so he just has to leave. Like it's not something that I'm proud of, that we're breaking up like this. Like, his girlfriend was on my lap when he came into the office. That's not what any of this is about. I don't recommend that any of you guys run your business like that. But right now, I got to do what's in the best interest of the GmiasWorld franchise. And we have to make sure that we continue to grow as a team. So we're going to go ahead and put Michael Vick back into the lineup. And we're going to go ahead and see what Josh Allen is going for. We're going to get rid of him. And that's pretty much it for him. All right. Also, we're going to continue to go on with the NFL playoffs. I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the things that we're going to be looking to do very soon. But before we do any of that, where is Josh Allen? Where are you? Why are you hiding from me? There you go right there. What are you going for right now? Are you at 177? All right, so I guess at 175, you'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying? 175, I think that's a fair price for you, man. But like I said, he's really, really good, guys. I just don't appreciate the fact that EA Sports has it so that he can't get conductor. If he could get conductor, I would keep him, but what happens is when you play a lot of these wild savages, they need time to set up their defense, and I just believe that he's giving them a little bit too much time to be able to set up their defenses, and it's costing me games, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So we've had to move on amicably. I'm gonna stop dating his girlfriend out of respect for him and his family, but that's neither here nor there. All right, so now that that's all gone, let's go ahead and touch base on a lot of the things that are going on. All right, so first things first, guys, we've already upgraded. I don't know if you guys caught it when I was firing Josh Allen as we were having our meeting. We've already upgraded Jason Kelce. Now you could look at his stats. You can see that he's an absolute animal, a beast, a monster, all of the above. But I want you to check out that specific thing right there with the 99 run block. Now, it's a reason why that to me is more important than lead block, because when I had it set for power run, when everybody had high lead block, I wasn't getting the same run help that I get right now. So I do highly recommend zone run. At some point, EA is going to allow them to get more, I believe more scheme chems. So we may be able to add the zone run and the power run together. I don't know. But that's something that I don't see why they wouldn't allow us to do that. I think that's something that they probably dropped the ball on with, as to be honest, because Lane Johnson can do it, but I'd rather have him have the sprinter. But I think that I might end up making him that dual chem monster and just taking the sprinter off of him and giving it to somebody else. Because, as far as he goes, I think we're going to go to him in a second. I think he might be kind of monstrous with that dual chem. Keep in mind, guys, that the actual way that this works, the diamonds automatically get the dual chems, and then some of the higher overalls get dual chems as well. But for the most part, this guy can get 2 of them. All right, so we're going to take a look at it, and we'll just, try to see exactly what would happen with him. If we were to take away sprinter, like right now he's at 80 speed, 83 with the John Madden coach, and also the sprinter chem, right? So we would have him at the 81, and we would take away 2 speed points from him, but we can remove the sprinter from him and add another scheme. You see what I'm saying? So we could actually give him, something like that. We could actually give, where's the other stuff that he has? Oh, you only get ×2 of it. All right, so we never actually bought another one, but we could give him, right now we have the zone run on, we could actually give him power run, and we could add a whole bunch of other stuff to him and just have him a dueled up animal. All right, but like I said, that's pretty much like something that's specific to the Team Diamond players. I don't know, I haven't checked, he was a 93 and he was chemmed up, but I don't know if, it has to be a certain type of overall, because even with these guys, like a team captain, Shannon Sharp, when you go to his thing over here, you can't, I don't think you can do that, right? Yeah, it's all these chems. You don't get the dual Kim, shout out, yo, rest in peace to Josh Allen, bro. You can see that he just sold in the top right. But you can't get it with certain cards, right? But I do expect them to ultimately be able to allow us to do that. But that's something that I would like to put on Lane Johnson as well, because the power run would do so much more for his card. He would just be absolutely ridiculous. Why did I just get out of there? Okay, bro, whatever, man. Like, bro, I don't need to back. Why are they backing me out of that? I didn't even mean to do that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. When you look at this side over here, right, with Lane Johnson, what happens is this. If we were to add the impact block and everything like that on him, because right now with zone run, he's at a 96 run block. So that's huge. We don't want to take that away from him. But he loses the ability to have more lead block. So I'm not sure at this point if that would be a smart move to take away the +2 speed from him and just let him do whatever. But you can see his lead block is at a 96. If we make him dual up, make that will go to a 99. You see what I'm saying? And he'll also get a lot of the other things through power run. So that might be something that we would have to do and just let him just have less speed, because honestly, it's not like I'm going to be running him at tight end or something. So, it's honestly not something that, we should. How much should we have with Sprinter Cam? Because he's ×2. All right, so we would still have 30. Everybody would still be good. Well, it's worth a shot. Let's see what would happen to him. Let's go ahead and check that out as we continue to experiment. What exactly would happen to him if we were to give him power run? Let's go ahead and equip them with that. Replace the chemistry with that. All right, so now that he's like that, he's still a 97. We could go ahead and back out of it, but he's just going to be obviously the 2 speed points slower. But we should still have, let me just verify, because EA be trying to jack us. So we still have the same situation going on where he has, the dual chems and the less speed. But again, you can see his run block power goes up. Now he's just 97s all over. It's wild and savage. His speed is only an 81. But let's be honest, would that really matter? I don't know. We'll check it out when we get into the next game that we play. But his run block, everything like that, pass block, trucking, we don't really care about that. Stiff arm, all those things. Impact blocking is a 92. Finesse moves, we're not worried about that. Let's see, spectacular catch. He got a 65. We might have to throw him some passes. All right, so that. Okay, so now with all this stuff, his run block, everything like that, and then ultimately his lead block is a 99. All right, so we can experiment with that and see if that makes a difference by just taking away Sprinter from him and giving him now a 99 lead block as opposed to having a 96, and see if we see any real differences within that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do we see any real difference within that situation? As opposed to having him with a little bit more speed. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but that's, it is what it is. All right. So as we go over the rest of the squad, these guys are not able to yet get it. And again, I'm not sure if they are going to make it something that when they get to a certain overall, they can get the chems. I don't know how EA is working it, but these guys can only get those. Just to make sure that I answer everything. And yeah, we still have the 30 of 30 with the Sprinter, so everybody else should still be, Randy Moss should still be a 99 speed, etc., etc. Everybody should still be doing what they have to do. All right, so you can see that there, he's still a 99 speed. Everybody else should, fall into place at, per se. All right, now, as far as Michael Vick being back, listen, it's something about this guy, and a lot of you guys are talking about Gunslinger. Why did I take Gunslinger off? All that stuff like that. It doesn't matter to me what you guys are telling me that you experience with Michael Vick, because if I use the card and I see what he's doing, I'm going to do what's in the best interest of my squad, not what you're telling me, because I know that Gunslinger is broken, and I know that I've had an enormous amount of tip passes at the line of scrimmage, just smashing people in the back of their heads regularly since I put Gunslinger on Michael Vick. Now, once I took it off, he releases the ball a lot better and everything like that, but I just don't want to have that issue of him throwing the ball in the back of the linemen's heads, and it happens very often. It's just a lower point. Plus, he's a shorter quarterback at 6 foot. Remember, we went from Cam to him, so Cam being 6'5", and that's another thing that makes Josh Allen pretty good. He's also 6'5", so they're higher up. They got better arc on the ball. So those are just certain things that I wanted to make sure you guys were understanding as far as that goes. Now, looking forward to the team, we're going to be going after that Zach Martin. I explained to you guys in a video prior to this one that that's what we're going to be ultimately doing. I showed you guys a synopsis. I'm going to be going through the rest of my solos, completing those, and trying to figure out exactly what's going on within the actual gameplay, everything like that. So we'll get to that soon. As far as more upgrades, we're going to be waiting for Von Miller. to be eligible to be upgraded through training points, because honestly, I don't want to spend 1 million coins, 1.33 million on that. I'll just upgrade him with chemistry. Once that's available, I believe it'll be next week, Thursday. We'll be able to upgrade him with training, and then we'll go from there with Von Miller. All right. So out of all of the playoff players, I'm only interested in Zach Martin and Kelsey. Those are my only upgrades that I really wanted. Everybody else, I'm not really concerned about. Lattimore, a.k.a. Ladder Daddy, I'm not going to go that route because Champ Bailey and Patrick Peterson have been playing well. So we're not going to go that route. There's really no reason to do that at all. So we're definitely not going to do that. All right. So if you guys have any other questions and things like that, please feel free to ask them inside the comment section. People are responding to each other. Everything is pretty, people are having respect for each other in the comment section. We've come a long way because I had to get really, really crazy with these dudes to just ban them and stuff like that. I don't want that kind of stuff going on in the chat when people are actively trying to learn about the game. You know what I'm saying? When we're playing head to head and I'm raging and stuff, that's another story. People trying to learn about the game, that's a whole nother animal. So, feel free to keep asking your questions and doing those things along those lines. All right. Going forward, though, I'm going to finish up my solos as early as I can. But you guys have to remember, I still actively have to finish Weekend League. So trying to balance both of them, very, very difficult. But again, for those of you guys that are no money spent, all right, you're going to definitely want to get this done as soon as possible, because it's going to definitely help you get some of the other cards that you could put into the set to ultimately get those 95 overall playoff players for a lot less. All right, that's what I'm trying. I just don't want you guys to be spending ridiculous money. That's pretty much where we are with it. I don't think that is something that I want any of my viewers to ever have to do, is to spend more money when you don't have to. So just, we're going to just keep it like that. We're going to try our best to make sure that, we spend very, very little open bundles only when it really matters and stuff like that, when we know that there's something that we want. Like if it's something that I want, I'm getting it. I don't care what nobody say. But for now, I think that Kelsey and Zach Martin is enough for me, as far as what I'm looking for with what's available now inside the, with the whole promo of the NFL playoffs. Like I said, any other player, just name them if you want me to take a look at them for you. All right. If, as I skim through and see what's going on, I will take a look at it and see what's happening. For the most part, I've gotten very negative feedback about Marshawn Lattimore. All right. I've gotten very, very negative feedback about him. So I don't at this point want to recommend him. If you guys, anybody that's having, a success with him, write it in the comments. Like, yo, bro, Gmia, he's been pretty good for me, whatever. Let me take a look, because then I might, look at it and see what's going on. But ultimately, a lot of people have told me that he's not really that good. I don't think that he's better than the corners that I have right now, which is why I even bring it up. I don't think he's better than, what's the guy I have? Champ Bailey, Patrick Peterson, Deion Sanders. I don't think he's better than any of those guys. Why is the computer now running cover 4 drop? Like, bruh, if you guys run cover 4 drop, write it in the comments. Like, bruh, when you run cover 4 drop, man, you look at life totally different. You're a spawn of Satan. Like, when you run cover 4 drop, like, what is the CPU out here doing? But it doesn't really matter, though. Don't worry about what the CPU is doing. Let's just focus on what the prize is. Now, a lot of you guys have already gone through all the 60 solos. You've gotten everything that you wanted. So, I want to know if you're satisfied with the players that you were able to obtain through this promo. Have you been able to make coins? I've given you guys a lot of insight in my prior video about, making coins in general, with, how to utilize what EA has given us and, make it work for us. So, hold on. What does Lawrence Taylor do? Okay, we're going to put Von Miller there. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to, do everything else I wanted to do. It don't matter. It don't matter, man. Yo, just do what you got to do. We're going to have to see how this... Hold on. What is this guy doing? I don't even know what's going on. Oh, hold on. No. Randall. Hold on. Why is Paige right there, though? Why is Paige there? Yeah, bro, this is our new defense. We just gonna, I'm just showing you guys right now, start running 4-3 wide 9. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's the most annoying defense ever, and it will make people rage uncontrollably, so it'll work out for you. Just so you can, okay, I'll put especially when you start cross-manning dudes, it took me a while to understand, dudes are heartless in Madden. Because they really understand at this point that it's nothing I can do about what they're doing, so they just continue to be idiots, and it's nothing... realistically, there's nothing you can do. Look, I'm set. You see, bro, you see what's going on? And he about to pick that. He literally, bro, he's literally about to pick that ball off. I'm not sending any pressure at all, bro. I'm going to be coming out and just being an idiot. So, for the most part, will I, blitz from time to time? I got them crazy blitzes, probably. but I'm probably going to err on the side of caution and just run sag defense and just be an idiot. And that's all honesty, because it works. And also, what happens is when you guys got teams with like ridiculous amounts of block shed, it really, really annoys your opponent. It really does. Like, I'm really thinking about getting that sheared just so I can have 99 block shed and be an idiot. Like, it's not even a question about it. Like, I just want to be the biggest moron possible. It's not even a question about it. Go ahead, throw it. Throw it. Oh, okay. Bro, dot. Okay, so that, why was that? What? Okay, he fumbled? No, I want to give him the ball back. Why was that open? All right, spin it. Run it for 6. Run it for 6 first. Run it for 6. That's why you're there, because you got that crazy spin move. Yeah, just run it for 6. I want to give them the ball back, guys. I want to understand. I want to understand what just happened. Why was he open? What was my zone doing right there? And I don't want to use instant replay. I just want to go back and run the D again. I want to see what the CPU can do, because that's why I actually extended the video, to give you guys some insight. It's a lot of things that I like to share with you guys, but I don't really share a lot of my blitzes and stuff like that, because I play a lot of the people that watch my videos, and I can't. If you guys figure it out while I'm streaming, twitch.tv/GmiasWorld, that's fine. But, you know, whatever. I just can't. I don't think it's in the best interest of me and my family for you guys to blitz me uncontrollably with my own blitzes. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But again, a lot of you guys figure it out and you go with it, and that's fine. But that's why, like, with this right here, I don't mind if you run it, because I've actually figured out how to beat it. So it's more fun for me now, because when you learn how to beat something, it's not as ridiculous. But when you know what I'm saying, when you have no idea what's going on, because this defense right here will create chaos if you just run it. 4-3 wide 9, you just run it, and just when you're doing it, don't care about life when you're doing it. Like, just be an idiot. Like, that's like the key to success. You see what's going on? You see what's happening, right? I don't know. Why was that guy about to be open over there? I might have to cross-man that guy. I might have to cross-man him, actually. That might have to happen like that. Hold on, let me see something. I might have to cross-man that guy. I don't know why that just happened like that, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so we just play coverage. Okay, so he doesn't play defense. Okay, Peterson doesn't play defense right there. For some reason, he's not playing any defense. Patrick Peterson. Okay, I might have to cross-man though. I might have to cross-man. Let me see. CPU getting kind of grisly. Good defense. All right, drop on the ground. I gotta see something real quick. I gotta see something. Let me give them the ball back. Real quick. CPU is doing some weird stuff, bro. Why am I in the field goal? Why am I in the field? All right. Let me just kick it. I'm not gonna call a timeout to do a punt. Let me just kick it. I'm just gonna kick it. Let him get the ball back right quick. Nice kick, man. Whatever. All right, give him the ball back. All right, let's go. Let me figure out exactly what's happening right now. Because for some... Okay, hold on. Let me see. All right, so this guy's doing that. I can't really... See, it would make no sense to really cross-man that guy. I'm not going to... Let me see what he does. Okay, that guy's open. Okay, but he's getting sacked. Who hit him? Who got him? That's Lawrence Taylor with block shed. All right, let me see something. Let me see what he... Let me see what's happening. Hold on. What is he... See, because why is my safety not moving all the way out the way he's supposed to, though? You see what I'm saying? I gotta see what... Why is he not moving... Wait a minute, guys. I just figured something out. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see something. I just figured something out. Hold on. I think I know what's going on. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Yo, bro. Okay, guys, I just figured it out right before your eyes, bro. You guys could probably pause the video and figure it out too, what I just did. Oh, God. I think I just figured it out, guys. I figured out how to make it work. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. If it works, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what your opponents are gonna do. They're just gonna throw the ball in the air and just pray to God. That, because you can't really do anything to it. Okay, so that literally works. That literally works, man. It definitely might be something that you guys should probably consider doing. You know, as far as like defensively, if you guys are having issues stopping people, experiment with not playing any D at all like I'm doing, and then think you're raw like a lot of these guys do, and then you'll be all set. I'm just trying to waste as much time as possible. They're going to call a timeout because they're stupid. They're going to call a timeout. CPU's going to call a timeout every single time. All right, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be probably getting into. I'm going to be finishing up my solos. I'm going to be running 4-3 wide 9 like an absolute idiot. All right. What else am I going to be doing? And then I'm going to be giving you guys the other 6 of the packs that I opened from getting all the solos done, and then ultimately showing you guys everything else. So I'm going to hold off on spending coins on Zach Martin until further notice, and I'm going to grind through the solos first, and then throughout that process, you guys can still find me daily, early mornings, twitch.tv/GmiasWorld. Feel free to go to GmiasWorld on the my YouTube homepage and subscribe to both GmiasWorld Gaming and GmiasWorld Podcast. I really appreciate you guys doing that for me. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter at GmiasWorld, on Instagram at GmiasWorld, like me on Facebook at GmiasWorld. Thank you guys, and you guys have a great day. Enjoy the NFL playoffs. Tell me who you think is winning the games. You got the Bears, got the Eagles. Like, let me know. You got them Ravens. I want to know about it. Talk to me. Until next time. One love.